My child, listen to me as the morning opens gently around you, because I am here. Before the world reaches for your attention, before your thoughts begin to wander through yesterday's weight or tomorrow's worries, I draw near to your heart with quiet love. I speak softly so your soul can rest in me. I want you to know that every breath you take right now carries my grace, and every beat of your heart is wrapped in my care. You did not wake up by accident. You woke up because I desired to give you another sunrise, another chance to begin again, another invitation to walk with me. Let this moment be a calm space where you breathe slowly and feel my peace settling over you like warm light. I want to lift from your shoulders everything that tried to break you, everything that stole your joy, everything that left you feeling tired or uncertain. You don't have to carry yesterday into today. You don't have to wake up already fighting a battle in your mind. I am here to tell you that this morning is holy, and you are safe in me. I am the one who kept you through the night, the one who guarded your rest, the one who whispered over you, "Peace, be still." As daylight enters your room, I want you to understand something deeper. My presence is not distant or fragile. It is steady, strong, and closer than your own breath. I am not watching you from far away. I am surrounding you, filling the spaces of your life that feel empty, healing the wounds you don't speak about, guiding you gently toward hope. When you feel that quiet stirring inside your spirit, that soft warmth, that little spark of comfort, that is me reminding you that you are never alone. Do not rush this moment. Let your soul settle. Let your heart breathe. You don't need to prove anything to me. You don't need to come with perfect words or perfect faith. I want your honesty, your openness, your simple willingness to be with me. I want you to wake up and remember that before the world speaks, I speak. Before fear rises, I rise. Before anxiety tries to pull you in 10 directions, I call your name and say, "Come rest in me." You have been through storms, and yet here you are, still rising, still breathing, still held by my hand. When you start your day with me, you step into a truth the world cannot take from you. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are carried by a strength greater than anything you will face today. Let this morning reshape your heart. Let my voice quiet every noise. Let my peace become the foundation beneath your feet. And as this first light touches your life, know this: I am not only in your morning, I am in every step you will take. Every conversation you will have, every challenge you will walk through, every moment where you need clarity, comfort, or courage. I am here, and I am not leaving. This day is not just another day. It is a gift, a new beginning, a soft whisper of my love saying, "Walk with me, and you will not walk alone." My child, as you sit with me in this tender morning moment, I want to reach deeper into your heart. There are places inside you that have been aching for far too long, quiet places you rarely speak about, silent wounds you hide even from yourself. But I see them. I have always seen them. And right now I want you to know that you don't have to pretend to be strong in front of me. You don't have to hold everything together. You don't have to smile while breaking on the inside. Come as you are. Come with the weight, with the questions, with the feelings you don't know how to explain. I can handle all of it because I hold all of you. Let my words settle into those tender spaces like warm, healing light. You have carried burdens that were never meant to be yours alone. You have walked through days feeling empty, unsure, overwhelmed, or unseen. But hear me gently now. I am restoring what life tried to take from you. I am healing the parts of you that felt forgotten. I am touching the deep places that only I know, the places where your hope grew tired and your strength felt thin. You are not too damaged for me. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are mine, and I am making you whole again. Sometimes healing doesn't feel loud or dramatic. Sometimes it feels like a soft breath, a little release, a quiet shift inside your heart. Right now I am lifting the heaviness from your mind, the worry that wakes you early. It's the fear that whispers lies, the doubt that tries to steal your peace. Let those thoughts fall into my hands. You don't need to solve everything at once. You don't need to know every answer. You only need to rest your heart in me and trust that I am working, even in the silence. I know the moments when you felt alone. I know the nights when you cried quietly, hoping no one would notice. I know the disappointments that made you question your worth, the losses that left scars, the memories that still bring a sting to your spirit. But beloved, I am not standing over you in judgment. I am kneeling beside you in compassion. I am touching every wound with gentleness. I am reminding you that your story is not defined by what broke you, but by the one who is healing you now. Let my voice drown out the voice of fear. Let my love silence the lies that say you are not enough. Let my presence wrap around you like a soft blanket. You are safe here. You are held here. You are loved here not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. And hear me clearly, nothing in your life is beyond my power to restore. What was lost can be found. What was damaged can be repaired. What was delayed can be redeemed. What was buried can rise again. I am the God who brings dead things back to life, and I am breathing life into you right now. So breathe deeply, my child. Feel the weight beginning to loosen. Feel the peace rising gently within you. This is the beginning of your healing. This is the moment your heart starts to feel light again. And as we move into the next part of this journey together, know that I am not only healing you, I am rebuilding you, strengthening you, and preparing you for everything I have planned. My child, as you continue to sit with me in this gentle morning stillness, I want you to feel something deeply. You do not have to carry everything on your own anymore. You have been walking with so much weight on your shoulders, worries about your future, pressure to stay strong for everyone, old memories that still echo, responsibilities that stretch your heart thin. You've been trying so hard not to break, trying to stay steady even when everything inside you feels tired. But listen to me with your whole heart now. Let me carry what is too heavy for you. Leave your amen in the comments and like this video so that more hearts may be touched by God's love, peace, and blessings. May the Lord surprise you today with unexpected blessings. Amen. I never created you to walk through life alone. I never asked you to hold the weight of every problem, every fear, every expectation. You were made to walk with me, to lean on me, to rest in me. And today, right here in this quiet moment, I am inviting you to release the burden you've been gripping with trembling hands. I see how it has drained your peace. I see how it has worn down your joy. I see how it has made you feel small and overwhelmed. But you are not weak for needing help. You are human, and I am your God. Let me whisper this truth to you gently. What feels impossible for you is simple for me. The mountain that looks too high from where you stand is already under my feet. The situation that feels tangled and confusing is already clear in my sight. The problems that keep circling in your mind do not intimidate me. You don't need to know the solution before you rest. You only need to trust that I have one. Give me your fear. We'll replace it with strength. Give me your worry. I will replace it with peace. Give me your exhaustion. I will fill you with new breath. Give me your disappointment. I will turn it into growth. You have cried in silence, thinking no one noticed, but I did. I saw every tear. I felt every ache, and now I am lifting the weight piece by piece, gently, patiently, lovingly. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to pretend. Just open your heart and let me take what you were never meant to hold. There are things in your life that seem to get heavier with time and finished dreams, unanswered prayers, relationships you tried to fix alone, mistakes you carry like a shadow, expectations you can't meet no matter how hard you try. Bring them to me. Lay them in my hands. I am not here to judge you. I am here to free you. I am here to show you that there is a better way, a lighter path, a life lived not in fear but in faith. When you trust me with your burdens, you make room for peace to enter. You make room for clarity to rise. You make room for hope to breathe again. You make room for strength to return to you in ways you never imagined. You make room for me to work miracles in the very places where you once felt defeated. So breathe, my child. Feel the weight beginning to lift, slowly but surely. Feel the calm filling your chest. Feel the warmth of my presence reminding you that you do not have to walk into this day carrying what almost broke you yesterday. I am here, and I am carrying you. And as we move forward together, know this. Everything you release into my hands becomes an opportunity for me to show you my power, my love, and my purpose. I am not only removing the weight, I am strengthening your spirit, preparing your heart, and making room for blessings you didn't even expect. You are safe, you are held, you are supported, and you are not alone, not for one moment. My child, as you rest in this moment with me, I want to speak gently to the places inside you that have been shaped by fear. You have walked through seasons where fear felt louder than hope, heavier than peace, and closer than comfort. You have faced moments where fear whispered lies into your mind, lies about your future, your worth, your strength, your identity, and you listened because fear sounded familiar and peace felt distant. But today I am calling you out of that fear. I am calling you back into the peace that has always been yours. You must understand something tender and true. Fear does not come from me. I do not speak through panic. I do not lead through anxiety. I do not guide you by stirring dread in your heart. When I speak, my voice brings calm. When I move, my presence brings rest. When I guide you, my peace surrounds you like a warm blanket on a cold morning. So if something fills you with fear, know this: I am not in it. Let me tell you this gently. You have fought fear for so long that sometimes you forget you don't have to fight it alone. You think you must be brave all the time, strong all the time, composed all the time. But my child, bravery does not mean never feeling afraid. Bravery means choosing me when fear tries to speak louder. Bravery means taking one small step even when the path ahead looks uncertain. Bravery means trusting that my hand is holding yours, even when you cannot see beyond the next moment. Fear has tried to build walls around your heart, walls made of doubt, insecurity, old memories, and painful experiences. But I am walking into those places now. I'm removing those walls brick by brick, lie by lie, wound by wound. I'm replacing them with my truth, my presence, and my peace. And my peace is not fragile. It is not temporary. It is not easily shaken by circumstances. My peace is strong, steady, and unbreakable because it comes from who I am, not from what you face. Listen to me with your whole heart. You don't have to fear what's ahead. I am already there. You don't have to fear being alone. I am with you right now. You don't have to fear making the wrong choice. I will guide you. You don't have to fear not being enough. I am your strength. You don't have to fear what you can't control. I am in control. When fear rises, let my peace rise higher. When fear tries to take over your thoughts, let my words calm your mind. When fear tells you you can't, let my presence remind you you are able because I am with you. Some of the fear you feel doesn't come from today. It comes from old wounds, moments when you were hurt, abandoned, rejected, or misunderstood. I saw those moments. I held you through them, and now I am healing the fear that grew out of them. You don't have to stay tied to what happened before. You don't have to repeat old patterns. You don't have to fear that life will always feel this heavy. I'm doing something new in you. I'm giving you a new heart, a new perspective, a new beginning. Breathe deeply right now. Feel my peace filling the space where fear once lived. Feel my presence settling your thoughts. Feel my love covering your heart. You are safe with me. And every time you choose my peace over your fear, darkness loses its grip on your life. You are stepping into a day that I have prepared. You are walking into moments I have already blessed. You are moving forward with a peace the world cannot take from you. And as you continue this journey with me, I will teach you how to live with a calm spirit, a steady heart, and a mind anchored in truth. Fear will not define you. Peace will. Because I am with you and I am not letting go. Leave your amen in the comments and like this video so that more hearts may be touched by God's love, peace, and blessings. May the Lord surprise you today with unexpected blessings. Amen. My child, as you stay close to me in this quiet, sacred moment, I want to breathe new strength into the places inside you that feel worn out, drained, or empty. I know how tired your heart has been. I know the weight of the days when you felt like you were stretching yourself thin just to keep going. I know the mornings when you woke up feeling like your energy was already gone before the day even began. And I know how often you push yourself, how often you keep moving even when your soul is asking for rest. But now, here with me, I am renewing your strength. I am giving you what life has taken. I am restoring what has been slowly fading inside you. You were never meant to carry your days in your own power. You were never meant to live on empty. You were created to draw your strength from me, to let my presence refill what the world drains. It's to let my spirit breathe fresh life into you when everything else feels overwhelming. I don't want you running on exhaustion. I want you walking in renewal. I want you to know that you don't have to strive to feel strong. I am your strength. When you feel weak, I lift you. When you feel tired, I carry you. When you feel empty, I fill you again and again with my living peace. There are parts of your heart that have been tired for a long time, dreams you put aside, desires you silenced because you felt incapable, passions you once had but lost along the way. I see those places and I am touching them with my restoring hand. Nothing in you is too far gone for me to revive. Nothing that belongs to you is beyond my ability to breathe life into again. I am the God who restores what was broken, who strengthens what was weak, who rebuilds what fell apart, who renews what faded under pressure. And today in this moment, I am doing that in you. Let my peace settle into your tired places. You don't need to force anything right now. Just let my presence wash over you like warm sunlight. Let my words calm your mind. Let my love soften your heart. Feel the tension slowly melting. Feel your soul beginning to rest. Feel your strength gently rising, quietly, softly, steadily. This is how I renew you. Not with pressure, not with strain, but with peace. You've been carrying responsibilities that drained your energy, caring for others, worrying about tomorrow, trying to stay strong for everyone while hiding your own struggles. A child, you don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to keep pushing past your limits. Let me refill what you've poured out. Let me restore what has been stretched thin. Let me breathe into what feels weak. I'm not asking you to give more. I'm asking you to receive more. Receive my grace. Receive my rest. Receive my strength. And hear me gently. Your strength is not gone. It's being renewed. Your faith is not failing. It's being refined. Your heart is not broken. It's being rebuilt. Your purpose is not lost. It's being awakened. Your hope is not dead. It's being revived. Every place that feels empty is becoming a place where my presence will overflow. So breathe deeply. Feel the fresh strength rising in you. Strength not from your effort, but from my spirit. Feel the peace settling into your bones. Feel the courage returning to your heart. You are not walking into this day weak-knot anymore. You are walking renewed, restored, refreshed, and refilled by the one who never runs out of power. My child, this is only the beginning. The renewal I give you today will lead you into the next step of healing, the next chapter of growth, and the next level of purpose. Stay with me and I will take you deeper into the life I have prepared for you, one filled with peace, strength, and quiet confidence. My child, as your heart grows calmer in my presence, I want you to feel something deep and steady. You are not walking into this day without direction. You are not wandering through life without guidance. Even when you cannot see the next step, even when the future feels blurry or uncertain, I am leading you. I am lighting the path before you, one gentle step at a time. You may not see the whole picture right now, but you don't need to. You only need to trust that I'm already standing in the places you have yet to reach. I know how much you long for clarity. I see the questions that sit quietly in your mind. What should I do? Where am I going? What if I choose wrong? What if I fail? But listen to me with your whole heart. You will not miss what I have for you. When I guide you, my guidance is sure. When I lead you, my path is safe. When I open a door, nothing can close it. When I close a door, it is only to protect you or redirect you towards something greater. You don't have to fear your future because I am shaping it with love, wisdom, and purpose. And there have been moments when my silence made you think I was absent, but silence is not distance. Often it is preparation. When I seem quiet, I am aligning things in your favor, things you don't see yet. Things you haven't imagined, things that will make sense when the time is right. Trust my timing. I do not delay out of neglect. I delay out of protection, out of purpose, out of perfect love for you. Some doors you wanted to walk through would have harmed you. Some paths you tried to follow weren't meant for your journey. Some things you prayed for were smaller than what I planned for you. You may not understand it now, but one day you will look back and thank me for the moments I said not yet. Not now or not that. Every step you take, slow, uncertain, trembling, or confident, has watched over by my eyes and covered by my hand. Let me remind you gently, you do not walk alone. You do not choose alone. You do not face decisions alone. I am with you in every thought, every question, every hesitation. When you need clarity, I will give it in my time. When you need direction, I will whisper to your heart. When you feel lost, I will pull you closer. When the road gets dark, I will be your light. My guidance will never push you with fear. It will always lead you with peace. If you feel rushed, pressured, or confused, pause and come back to me. My voice does not overwhelm you. My voice settles you. My voice brings confidence, not chaos. Calm, not worry. Truth, not confusion. When you feel peace in your spirit, even if you still feel nervous in your mind, that is me guiding you forward. And remember this tender truth: you don't need to have the whole plan to move. Just take the next small step. I will meet you there. I will show you what to do when the time comes. I will open the path right when you need it. I will place the right people, the right opportunities, the right moments in your life, all at the perfect time. I go before you, I walk beside you, I stand behind you. So breathe slowly, release the fear of the unknown. You are not lost, you are led. You are not unsure, you are guided. You are not stuck, you are being shaped. And as we continue this journey together, you will feel more and more that my direction is not far away. It is right here, speaking softly to your heart. My child, as you walk deeper into this quiet time with me, I want to touch the way you see others, the way you love, and the way you respond to the world. You have been wounded before by words that cut, by actions that disappointed you, by people who failed to understand your heart. Those moments created tender spots inside you, places where trust became harder and love felt risky. But listen to me gently. I am teaching you a different way. I am teaching you to love with my heart, to forgive with my grace, and to see people through my eyes. You live in a world where many carry unseen pain. They walk through life with heavy stories, silent battles, and fears they hide behind smiles. When people hurt you, it's often because they are hurting themselves. When they speak harshly, it's often because their hearts are tired. When they disappoint you, it's often because they don't know how to give what they never received. My child, this does not excuse the pain you felt, but it helps you understand it, and understanding is the beginning of compassion. I am not asking you to ignore your wounds or pretend your feelings don't matter. They do. I hold every one of them close to my heart. But I am inviting you to let love soften what bitterness tried to harden. I am inviting you to let forgiveness free what anger tried to imprison. I am inviting you to see others not through the lens of past hurts, but through the lens of my grace. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or allowing others to keep hurting you. It means releasing the weight that has been holding your heart hostage. It means choosing peace over poison. It means choosing to walk free instead of carrying old chains. I don't want you to forgive because they deserve it. I want you to forgive because you deserve peace. Let me whisper something beautiful. You can love again. You can trust again. You can open your heart without fear of breaking. You can show kindness without worrying that it will be wasted. I am not asking you to give love from your own strength. I know you have limits. I know you get tired. I know relationships can drain your spirit. That is why I fill you with my love first. So what you give flows from overflow, not emptiness. When you stay close to me, you don't run out of patience, compassion, or gentleness. I refill you every time. I want you to live with a heart that looks like mine, soft but strong, tender but wise, open but protected by my presence. I want you to respond to people with kindness, even when it is hard. I want you to understand that every person you meet is someone I created, someone I see. You are my light in their darkness. You are my peace in their conflict. You are my reflection in their confusion. When they see your patience, they are seeing me. When they feel your kindness, they are feeling me. When you walk in love, you make the world around you warmer, safer, softer. So let go of old grudges. Release the anger you've been holding on to. Lay down the memories that shaped your fears. You are not defined by past relationships. You are defined by my love for you. And my love is not small, fragile, or limited. It is deep, steady, and endless. As you move forward, I will teach you how to love without losing yourself, how to forgive without reopening old wounds, and how to show compassion without carrying the weight of the world. You are becoming a vessel of peace, a reflection of grace, a witness of my goodness. And little by little, as love grows inside you, you will see the world differently, not through pain, but through purpose. My child, as you stay here with me in this gentle moment, I want to speak directly to your mind, the place where battles begin, where fears grow louder, where worries gather, and where thoughts sometimes run wild. I know how much noise fills your mind when the world wakes up. I know how quickly your thoughts can jump from hope to fear, from trust to doubt, from peace to pressure. But hear me now with tenderness. I am protecting your mind. I am surrounding your thoughts with my peace. I am guarding your heart with my presence. You don't have to wake up every day fighting the same thoughts that kept you awake the night before. You don't have to live trapped inside cycles of anxiety, overthinking, or emotional exhaustion. You don't have to believe every thought that enters your mind. You don't have to let fear decide your day. I am here to bring calm to the chaos, order to the confusion, quiet to the noise. Let me be the voice that settles you from the inside out. There are thoughts that come to you that are not from me, thoughts that say you're not enough, thoughts that say you're failing, thoughts that say nothing will change. Those thoughts are lies, and today I am breaking their power over you. I am replacing every lie with truth. I am replacing every fear with faith. I am replacing every doubt with confidence. I am replacing every anxious thought with peace. My peace is not weak. My peace is not temporary. My peace is not fragile or easily shaken. My peace is strong, steady, and deeper than anything you feel. It does not depend on perfect circumstances. It does not depend on good days. It does not depend on everything going right. My peace comes from who I am, and I am unchanging, unshakable, and always near. Let me tell you something softly. Your mind is not your enemy. Your thoughts are not bigger than my truth. Your emotions are not stronger than my presence. Your fears are not louder than my love. When your thoughts begin to rush, breathe, and come back to me, when anxiety tries to pull you in many directions, pause and rest in me. When your mind becomes heavy, let my words lift you. When doubt whispers, let my truth speak louder. When the world overwhelms you, let my presence surround you like a warm embrace. I am placing a shield of peace around your heart. I am calming the storms inside you. I am teaching you how to breathe through the worry and walk with confidence. You don't need to solve everything at once. You don't need to understand everything today. You don't need to figure out your whole life in one moment. Stay here with me. Let me quiet your mind. Let me settle your thoughts. Let me guide your emotions toward rest. Some of the heaviness you feel doesn't even belong to you. It comes from expectation, comparisons, pressure, and fears you've picked up along the way. Release them now. Hand them to me. You don't have to hold them anymore. I am replacing them with clarity, calm, and courage. And hear this truth deeply. You are not losing your mind. You are learning to renew it. You are not falling apart. You are being rebuilt. You are not alone in your thoughts. I am right there with you, speaking peace over every storm. So walk into this day knowing this. If your mind's covered, your heart is protected. Your emotions are held in my hands. And my peace will follow you wherever you go. My child, as you rest in my presence and let my peace fill your heart. I want to speak to the part of you that has been sleeping, the part that carries your purpose, your calling, your dreams, your gifts, the deepest truths about who you are. There are things inside you that life has tried to bury with disappointment, delay, fear, and discouragement. There are dreams you once held close but slowly let go of because they felt too big, too far, or too impossible. There are gifts within you that you stopped believing in because others didn't see them, or because you stopped seeing yourself clearly. But listen to me gently now. I am awakening what has been silent. I am calling your purpose back to life. Nothing I placed inside you is accidental. No desire I planted in your heart is meaningless. No gift I created within you is wasted. Even the dreams that feel forgotten are still alive in my hands. I have been shaping you, preparing you, stretching you, training you, even in the moments when you felt lost or stuck. Every season you walked through, every trial, every delay, every tear, every victory has been preparing you for what comes next. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time for my plan. You may think your purpose is small, but nothing done with my love is small. You may think you don't make a difference, but every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment of compassion is noticed in heaven. You may think you're not ready, but I have been getting you ready in ways you didn't see. I use your pain to deepen your empathy. I use your challenges to grow your strength. I use your waiting to sharpen your faith. I use your setbacks to position you for greater things. Let me whisper something important. Your calling is not gone, it is waking up. Your dreams are not dead, they are rising again. Your purpose is not lost, it is being revealed piece by piece. Your story is not over. I'm writing the next chapter even now. The world needs what I placed inside you. Your voice, your heart, your compassion, your creativity, your wisdom. These are not random, they are assignments. They are treasures meant to shine in the lives of others. And even if you don't see how everything fits together yet, trust that I do. I see the beginning, the middle, and the end. I see the connections, I see the open doors. I see the opportunities forming behind the scenes. You are stepping into a season where things that once confused you will finally make sense. But hear me clearly. You don't have to force your purpose. You don't have to rush into it. You don't have to push yourself into spaces you're not ready for. Just walk with me, and I will guide you into everything I created you for. Purpose doesn't bloom under pressure. It blooms in my presence. It grows in quiet trust. It awakens when your heart is aligned with mine. So let your spirit rise again. Let hope breathe again. Let faith stretch again. Let your dreams lift their heads again. Stand in the truth of who you are. Chosen, called, prepared, and empowered. What I have for you is greater than what you left behind. What I'm leading you into is worth every step it took to get here. You are not just living, you are becoming. And as you continue this journey with me, you will see that every day you choose to walk with me is another day your purpose grows stronger, clearer, and more beautiful. My child, as this time of quiet reflection with me comes to a gentle close, I want you to feel something steady, warm, and unshakable. I am walking with you into this new day. You are not stepping into the hours ahead by yourself. You are not carrying the weight of what's coming. You are not facing the unknown alone. I am covering you with my presence, surrounding you with my peace, and filling you with hope that comes from heaven, not from circumstances. This day is not ordinary. It is a gift I prepared long before you opened your eyes. Every moment ahead of you has already been touched by my hands. Every challenge has already met my power. Every need has already been seen by my heart. Every step has already been guided by my wisdom. You don't have to fear anything you will face today. I am already there. And because I go before you, nothing can surprise me, nothing can overwhelm you, and nothing can separate you from my love. I know the thoughts that try to rise as you begin your day. What if it goes wrong? What if I'm not enough? What if I can't handle it? But listen to me softly. You can handle today because I am handling it with you. You are stronger than you think because I am strengthening you. You are more capable than you realize because I am equipping you. You are more prepared than you feel because I have already gone ahead of you, making a way where there didn't seem to be one. Feel my presence surrounding you like gentle morning light. Feel my peace settling into your chest, calming every anxious breath. Feel my love wrapping around you with tenderness, reminding you that you are safe, seen, and deeply cared for. Everything you face today, every conversation, every decision, every step will be touched by my grace. You are not going into this day empty. You are going filled with me. Let me remind you of something beautiful. You don't need to be perfect today, just present. I will guide you. You don't need to know everything, just trust. I will give you wisdom. You don't need to be strong in every moment, just lean. I will hold you. You don't need to shine on your own, just stay close. My light in you will shine naturally. As you walk through your day, you will feel my gentle nudges, my quiet reassurance, my soft whisper reminding you that I am near. And when moments arise that feel heavy or confusing, pause and breathe. Come back to me in your heart. I will speak peace. I will give clarity. I will steady your steps. I am your anchor in every storm and your calm in every moment. And hear me with full confidence. Even on the days when everything feels overwhelming, I do not step back. I hold you even tighter. You are never too far gone from my grace, never too broken for my healing, never too lost for my guidance, never too weak for my strength. I am not leaving you, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Walk into this day with courage, walk with hope, walk with peace, walk knowing that heaven walks with you. You carry my love, my presence, and my purpose inside you. You shine because I shine through you. And no matter what happens, you will rise again, again, and again, because my hand will always lift you. Leave your amen in the comments and like this video so that more hearts may be touched by God's love, peace, and blessings. May the Lord surprise you today with unexpected blessings. Amen.